Alright, so today we're trying Dorian Yates back workout. We're trying to see how much of a pump can we get from bodybuilding's biggest legend. Obviously, pre-workout is a must, so I'm just dry scooping this shit, can't be asked. I'm good, guys. Come on, let's go. Let's try the workout. Alright, taking our pre, let's go warm up and see how this session goes. Gotta fill the fucking water first. Don't want to have a fucking heart attack. Too much caffeine in my system. So let's start first. I'll do some warm up. I can do like 4 or 5 push-ups. Might as well try to get some push-ups in so the back knows what's happening. I feel like we're about to have a good session. Yeah. Obviously, Dorian Yates, man. Come on, you can never go wrong with that guy. Biggest back ever. We're starting with the first exercise, barbell back rows. First set is going to be a warm-up set. Not too light, not too heavy, just to get the blood going and feeling the back muscles, how it feels. Let's see. Okay. Dismount. Move back a bit. Okay. That's about right. Now increase the weight. Gonna put more 20 on. Not too heavy. If we put more on, for my current strength level, that's just going to be ego lifting. Can't really ego lift this workout. How much weight is that so far? That's 100 kilograms on the bar, 220 plates, and the 20 kg bar. Proper weight. Do some back rows. We'll have some swing, but it's all right. So we got plates on the bar, 220 kg each side. That's 100 kg. Good enough back rows, and let's see how this feels like. I'm using my lifting belt and my straps to make sure my grip is in place. Lifting belt to make sure there's not enough strain on my lower back. Just enough so I can hit a good row workout. Lift up. That's about right. Just finished my back rows. That's the first workout. Obviously, you gotta re-rack and put your gym equipment back. Because if you're not putting it back, then there is some girl or boy which are like 20 kg lighter than you. They will have to put that back for you. So be a good boy and put your waist back while you're at it. All right. So now we're on our next exercise. Second one, seated cable rows. Same thing. First set is going to be a warm-up set. And then there's 2 working sets with high intensity to get a good pump. Not that forward lean, not leaning that back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together so you can actually feel the pump up. All right, that's a good warm up. Now we increase the weight and we get to our working sets. What's the weight now? What's the weight? Now it's 85 kgs first. I just use like 0.3 kgs to get a good pump and to feel how it's gonna be. So I feel like my back is in proper condition to lift 85 kgs and squeeze it. Same thing, I'm gonna use my straps. Don't look at me like that, I've got a broken finger. Yeah, otherwise I can lift this weight. All right. But at least I'm not using gloves, and we all know what it means if you're using gym gloves. I don't need to explain that to you guys. In position and lift off. That felt good. I can't really speak. Oh, that felt good. So now we're doing pullovers. Obviously, big man Dorian Yates did a different way. We don't have that machine, so we're gonna set one ourselves. Just bring your bench here, closer to the cable. Give it a bit of an incline. That looks about right. Now we take this off, and you can use either cable or a rod. Personally, this works better for me, so I'm gonna use the rod. Set it up, push that in. There we go. And we choose our weight. That looks about right. This is actually harder than the whole workout, trying to get back into the position. But let's see if we do not fumble this. Control it. Bam. There we go. There we go. That kind of felt good. But I kind of feel like that bit was lighter, so we're gonna increase the weight up on our next set. Let's go on this one as a warm-up set. We increase the weight and we try again. Oh, my back is already killing me. No wonder this is called Dorian Yates back workout. All right, we try again. Pull down to your position without killing yourself or someone else. There we go. Hard pattern. Now the workout. Oh, that was hard. But I can feel my back is killing me right now. So that means we're getting our work done. One more of this working set, then we'll go on to our next exercise. We're done with this session. Got our pullovers in. Now we're gonna go do some reverse grip lat pull downs. And the machine is taken. So we're gonna do some dumbbell rows. After dumbbell rows, we hop out to our reverse grip lat pull down. That bench is taken. Just take our bench there. This is our best friend for our next exercise. So there are three ways people do this. One is they put a flat bench, knees and hands on the bench, row. Second, they use the dumbbell rack. Hand on the dumbbell rack, row. Third one is give your bench an incline, your hand, put it there, get into position, and row. This works best for me, so I'm gonna do this one for my next set. You can do whichever variation you like, whichever feels your muscle up, gives you a good pump, you go for that variation. And let's see how this one goes. Use our dumbbell. That is all we need. Again, no ego lifting, controlling the weight, not letting the weight control you. No, and you switch off. Okay, once that's done, I'm heedlessly out of breath, but I hit our chest. Back muscle is really good. We're gonna do one more of this, and then we're gonna go on our next exercise. We'll finish off with deadlifts. And again, with deadlifts, people tend to go heavy and ego lift on that, which causes injuries, tons of injuries. We're gonna keep a weight which is challenging, and it's not ego lifting and it's not very lightweight, so you're not missing out on what you're doing. You're getting that pump. That's the whole point of this workout. Better get the pump in. And now, another time lapse, because I don't want to waste your guys' time. I'm gonna do the same exercise, and we're just gonna do in time lapse. We hop on the next one then. Okay. Now we have most of our exercises. Just finished up dumbbell rows. Now we're gonna go reverse grip lat pull downs. So there are two grips you can use for this. One is a standard lat pull down that you can use. The other one is a rod that you guys normally do for your tricep push down or your bicep curls. I'm gonna go grab that rod because I feel more of a better pump when I'm using that. To someone's using this, that's not the satisfied. Just grab it. There we go. Got a cheeky snatch. Set up. I'm not gonna be using grips for this because I'm not gonna be lifting heavy. First set, just a kind of warm-up set to see how the weight feels like. Do your setup and then start with your set. Okay, that's about right. Squeeze in and up. You gotta control your weight when you're doing this. Because generally people swing back a lot. You don't want that. You wanna stay in your position and just do your pull down. Remember, we are not swinging back. If you're swinging back, the weight is too much for you. Drop your ego and do your set. All right. We've done our warm-up set. Now we're hopping on our next working set. 2 working sets of this as well. We gotta increase the weight. We don't lift that lot. So we're gonna set it at 82 kilograms. And let's start with set. You need to do these exercises right. There is some like shout out to my wife for helping me finish my set. Okay? No, you can't underestimate these exercises, bro. You cannot. Normally, when I'm doing my normal back workout, I don't need a spot while I'm on this set. But the back is destroyed. And now one last set, we're gonna do a time lapse. And when this time lapse is done, we're gonna do some rear delt flies. We just done reverse grip lat pull downs. We're gonna do some rear delt flies now.
You look like you're dying, man.
Okay, I am actually dying, bro. I can't lie. Dorian Yates, no wonder you have a big back, sir. Respect, respect. So, rear delt flies, I'm gonna go with dumbbells. You can either go on pec deck, you can use the rope cable, wherever you like. I'm gonna go with dumbbells because we like keeping a bit old school and we're not that much science-based lifters. So grab your stuff and boom. Don't keep your board here because somebody's gonna think you're using it. And there is not a bench available. You know what? Improvise. When we're doing this, we sit down here. We grab the dumbbells, boom. Let me go grab my pair real quick. All right. We're not gonna go too heavy. We're not gonna go too light. This is about right. Again, no ego lifting, just controlling the weight, not letting the weight control you. And we do some rear delt flies now. You guys see how I shifted my dumbbells from this angle to this angle? Helps me get some extra reps in. That's the whole point. You gotta aim for those extra reps in because that's where the gains are. If you finish it halfway, there's no really point of doing the exercise. You're training, don't. Now we got 2 more of this because obviously this was supposed to be a warm-up set, but I feel like we're going not warm-up for exercises. We're gonna do 2 more of these working sets, and then we're finishing off with deadlifts. That's that workout done.
I think we should time lapse the next one.
Time lapse, yeah. Yeah, we should. I'm gonna time lapse the next 2 ones. Again, your time is important as well. Okay. We're done our rear delt flies. Now it's the last workout. We're gonna go and we're gonna go do some deadlifts. Same thing. We're just gonna do 2 sets till failure. And after that, we're gonna go into the posing room, do some poses, and see what it feels like. Honestly, I don't know if I really survive this one or not. I'm gonna feel this workout tomorrow. All right, let's put the weights on and let's get started. Get this into position. First, I'm putting 100 on the bar to see how it feels like moving that 100 kg. This is our first set. If we feel good doing this, then we up the weight. If we don't feel good, we're still gonna up the weight. There we go. And let's start. So this is our first set. I'm not gonna use my straps, just wearing my belt as a safety measure. And let's see how this set feels like. So this is our setup. You get into position and you want the bar on top of your footballs. You hinge in, you take the leg off the bar, and pull. That's all right. I think we should up the weight on this one. I'm gonna put one more 20 plates each side. So that makes up 140 kilograms. Okay. So now we've got 140 kg on the ball. We're gonna do 2 working sets. No ego lifting. My form is not perfect, but we'll still try to get as perfect form as we can. Yeah. So let's start with set. Let me grab my straps real quick. Remember, there's a broken finger, not KO or anything. These are not gloves. Stop giving me those domags, bro. Not wearing gloves. All right. It's going to be 2 working sets of this. This is our first set. Let's start. Get into position. Okay. Oh, that was actually tough. The thing is, I did some deadlifts yesterday as well. So my lower back is still kind of not fully recovered. And this whole workout that we've done today, with barbell rows, dumbbell rows, cable rows, reverse grip lat pull downs, rear dead flies, now deadlifts, finishes your back. Yeah, if you got nothing to do on a Saturday or a weekend, you want a good pump, get your caffeine in and hop in the gym. Try this back workout. Personally, I'm gonna add this into my routine. I can't lie. Big back sir Dorian Yates. Respect. All right. Let me drink some water. Holy fuck. All right, guys. Our final set. After this, we're gonna go into the posing room and we see the back pump. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. Oh, that is about it. And now we're going to the posing room. We'll see how it feels like. And the back pump. I'll see you guys in there. So we finished the session. Now we're gonna go into the posing room and we're gonna see how good of a pump we get. This is basically a yoga room, but we're using a posing room. We're a bit cheeky. All right. So let's see how this one goes. And I gotta take my mic off. Obviously the pump. In the city and I'm lurking 53rd. If the brother's on the L, then I think you know the word. All the whiskey in the luggage and it's going to my throat. Everybody in the I can't even stand right now. But can't lie, very good workout session. Very good workout session, fully exhausted. No wonder Dorian Yates has one of the biggest back ever in bodybuilding history. But stay tuned for the next videos. We'll post similar content. If you like it, give it a like and drop a follow. And I'll see you guys in the next video.